If you want to discover my thoughts on a Mountain House meal and the Sol all-weather fire cubes, stay tuned. A friend of mine recently returned from the States. He brought me a couple of gifts. The first was a Mountain House freeze-dried breakfast skillet meal. What really impressed me was the use-by date of 2046. Because it's got a long shelf life, I'm going to keep it as an emergency meal in my rucksack. To protect the packaging, I've put it in a Ziploc plastic bag and sealed it down. The second present was a set of 6 fire starting cubes and a spark generator. They should have a burn time between 10 and 12 minutes. The temperature reaches 1300 degrees Fahrenheit or 704 degrees Celsius. Because of the long burn time, it's advertised that they can be used as heating cubes rather than just tinder. The fire cubes are advertised as being wind and waterproof, non-toxic, smokeless and odourless, which may or may not be an advantage depending on where you're going to use them. The 6 individually wrapped cubes are contained in a Ziploc bag, along with the fire starter and some fire starting instructions written in French and English. At the bottom of the packet there's a health warning from the government in California. Does it do what it says on the packet? We'll conduct an experiment to see A, how long it lasts, and B, will it boil a cup of water within the specified time using an ordinary stove? Will the sparker work without any further action to shred the tinder? Although the sparker worked well, I couldn't get it to light the tablets. This may have been my fault. I was more successful with the striker and a cotton wool pad. Eventually I used a lighter and the tablet lit immediately. It took 8 minutes to bring a cupful of water to a bubbling boil in a metal cup with no lid. Although the tablet burned with a decreased air supply, it was fairly easily blown out. The tablet could be relit, although it was a little bit more difficult than lighting it first time round. The total burn time for the tablets was 16 minutes. The tablets, although effective, did produce a lot of soot, and it was a little difficult to remove it from the bottom of the cup. All in all, the Mountain House food and the Surefire tablets are a useful addition to one's outdoor kit. So test out your gear, then get out there, get training. You know it makes sense, it'll serve you well.